Hi, Child 42. I'm having some goofiness recording this video for you. This is take 3. It's going to be good. Welcome to week 6, take 3. I'm so excited. I'm just about finished up grading your research and action proposals, and I'm super excited about the topics that you've chosen, and many of you are doing great work identifying scholarly sources. So nicely done. Please look for the comments from me. I'm writing comments to everyone about your content and your APA format. Just a quick note about scholarly sources. Many of you are finding those. Some of you are still working on it. If I write you a note and say these aren't quite scholarly sources, a couple of the tricks you might try are using Google Scholar. So when you open your Google search, type in Google Scholar first, and then type in your topic. And that way you'll only get scholarly sources. You can also use our Columbia College database, which is awesome. And if you need some help accessing that, we also have amazing librarians to help you sort through that. In general, keep in mind that information that you find on a website, regardless of the type of website, .com, .org, .edu, is not a scholarly source. News articles are also not generally scholarly sources because they are not research-based perhaps, and they're also not peer-reviewed by people in the field to make sure that the information and the research methods are valid. So this is why we're after scholarly sources. Let me know if you need more help with that. Again, our college librarians are also fabulous supports for you in that regard. Please keep in mind that at the end of this week, you will be submitting a final draft of or a draft, that is to say, of your research action proposal. And I'm asking that you document work with a tutor through the Academic Achievement Center or NetTutor. You get to them also through the Academic Achievement Center, but that's our free online tutoring service. You'll need to think about your timing. So our on-campus Academic Achievement Center tutors are only available during the week. NetTutor may have some availability for you on the weekend, but you'd want to make an appointment earlier in the week to make sure that that's the case. The more work that you have, the more feedback you'll get. So kind of a balancing act there about timing. I'm forcing you into this process of working with an editor, and I hope that you'll be pleased with the results. It will mean that your writing is going to be better, no matter who you are and how good of a writer you are. Everybody needs editors. So I encourage you also to look ahead at the final research and action assignment, which is due in 2 more weeks, just to be clear about what it is. For example, I'm asking you to include at least 3 scholarly sources that were not assigned as class materials. So just take a quick peek at that. You might also read the rubric while you're there looking at that assignment. Meanwhile, this week our topic is motor development, which is a fun one because it's very easy to observe. We can see very clearly motor development for infants and toddlers happening before our very eyes. And for adults, because we are not as skillful as researchers and observers as infants and toddlers are, we like that. So I hope you have fun learning more about motor development, fine motor development, gross motor development. I'm certainly looking forward to our conversation and the discussion. Please reach out anytime you have questions or concerns. You can email me, call me, or use the Canvas inbox tool to get in touch with me. Hope you have an awesome week 6, everybody, and looking forward to seeing you in Canvas.